Yes, I am you.
Hello, you.
I've come from the future.
Not the future.
We've been framed.
Framed?
You'll be pulled 10 years forward in the future to my present. From there out, it's all up to you.
Let's go.
Okay, story this time is we've been framed, which is very vague. Man, the future's weird. If you don't have refrigerators into the product code, that's not very futuristic. Yo, the future has better GUI than this. Oh wait, here's something. Is this like where I watch like hologram movies or something? Okay, this is going to tell us some background about the story. So basically this game's plot is that time travel exists and humans are using it to learn about the past, but also there's aliens and they're all jealous because they don't have time travel. You're a time security officer, but the media thinks your future self stole a bunch of historical artifacts, so now you've got to figure out what was stolen by looking for anachronistic stuff that's out of place and discover who's really responsible. This commercial gives me, like, existential dread. Like, imagine just being, like, in an endless plane of cheese, nothing you can see for endless years is cheese, and all that happens ever is cheese comes out of your body forever. The future will only be more absurd, and that's the kind of absurdity I can appreciate. Dude, like, I just don't understand, like, how is your vision of the future that you have to, like, watch television, and then television will give you like a code, like a number, and then you put this in on a machine? Get that cheese. The game lets you time travel whenever you want, so I'm popping off to space. Alright, yeah, propulsion source required to move, blah blah blah, so yeah, just use the cheese girl. Yes! I'm right down to 60% oxygen? Come on, give me oxygen, oxygen. Oh, environment controls. Click to pressurize. Here we go. Give me oxygen.
Cannot pressurize.
What?
Foreign object obstructing habitat wing door seal.
Chill. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Foreign object obstructing habitat wing. Oh, is it this thing? Oh, metal bar. Okay. Oh, good.
You just pop up in different spots, like whatever pops up in different spots. What?
Yeah, so this AI is what we have to listen to the whole game.
Well, I'm Arthur. Take me with you.
Alright, so now I got this annoying AI sidekick. Let's see what he can say.
Gauge, one word. Curtains.
What does that mean? These are some good 3D graphics right there. What do you gotta say about Chicken Itza?
I would guess that we're standing on the High Priest's grave pyramid. Historians have theorized that before it was a tomb, it was used for some other ceremonial purpose.
Is it aliens? Ooh, what's this?
This is a Mayan ceremonial calendar.
Am I supposed to know how to read the calendar? Can I even go anywhere else here? Human presence detected 500 meters ahead. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I died. Oh, here's a dude. Ooh, an arrow.
It's kind of interesting how they use the more finished stone on the outside of the walls to make the castle look more imposing, and use the rough stone on the inside. The space in between was generally filled with rubble and, oh, I don't know, annoying singing frogs and metal boxes.
What is that a reference to? Oh, there's a dude. Let's hit him with the metal bar. No, don't do that. Oh, here's a door that opens. Ooh, a grappling hook.
So a clever French knight figures out that he and a few men can get into the castle by climbing up through a toilet.
Wait, is that actually what happened at 1204 in the chateau, whatever? 6 months they were sieging this place? Phil's men climbed up through the toilet chute. Oh, wow, clever, there they go. Huh, Arthur, I guess you're not as atmosphere-killing and annoying as I remember you being. Could I drop down this way, or will that kill me? I don't know, let's use the grappling hook. No? Yeah, okay, let's just slide down the roof. This won't go bad.
We seem to be getting closer to where that catapult is hitting, and I'd be willing to bet their aim isn't getting weak.
Oh wait, I have a translate chip. I could have translated those Mayan runes, couldn't I? The Chakmul grants entrance to the underworld only on sacred days. Okay, here are the holy days, I guess. So now 1 flint. Oh, good. Alright. We made it inside. Ooh, we got a skelly. All these doors are locked. Realm of the Wealth God. Make an offering path. Do I have anything that's worth money? A skull? Wait, what? No, it didn't like the skull. It's not letting me through. Realm of the War God. Make an offering to pass. How about the bloody arrow? Can I give the bloody arrow to the War God? Okay, yeah, there we go. Ooh, I can get another skull. Why do I want all these skulls? Maybe I can keep it held open with a skull? Okay, look how smart I am. We can put the other skull here. With both skulls open, we can go forward. I'm so smart. Look how smart I am. Ah, frick! I don't know, let me go back to Da Vinci's lab. Like, why am I walking in, like, zigzags around this place? Like, why is there no logic to the way that you walk here? It's just, it makes it so confusing to get around. Like, for example, why do I have to go from this side to get to here? Why can't I go from the other way?
My God. Renaissance power tools. Now this is stretching my suspension of disbelief.
Are you telling me that this isn't historically accurate? Hello! I wonder what he's saying. Because he sounds like he's saying hello. Am I gonna like try like the same 5 things that I try every single time I come here again, hoping that something will like be different this time? Where do you want me to go here? Where do I go here? What the frick? Wait, yeah, wait, no, wait. What?
Missed me by that much.
Are you... Wait, I just had to, like, spin in a circle here? Sure. You could've used the grappling hook, though, dude. Do we got anything interesting in here? Do we got, like, gold? Okay, a hammer! Is this for, like, smelting gold or something? Oh, there's so much stuff in here, and, like, I have, like, a very vague sense of what's clickable, where I can walk. Wait, what's this? Okay, sure. That brick just lifts up. Why not? So if I wanted to smelt a key, I could make that. So I need to find a material. Anyway, there's like a window up there, and my brain is telling me grappling hook up to there. Can I use that up there? No. I mean, I could use the hammer. I could go back to Da Vinci's lab, and maybe I'll find something over there, and then I can come back here. Use the hammer on the wooden pegs. Please, for the love of God, work. Yes! Oh, I just have to go 200 years in the past to be able to do this, even though I have a metal bar that would be able to do the same fricking thing! You've got a whole fricking lab of crap around you, dude! Alright, you can't fricking find a blunt object to pound some fricking pegs in? What is a siege cycle? Its purpose is not known. Can I use the siege cycle to get to the window? No? Am I able to smelt anything? Is there some kind of like hidden coin on the ground? Do I have to like move a thing? Can you guys stop fighting? Because the screen is only 27% of the screen, it is a smaller window for you to have to search with your mouse. That being said, I still miss things. Maybe I could smelt the key. Take the key and smelt. This was a clever thought in my head, okay? Game, did you not hear me? This is clever. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, we do have to get it really hot to be able to melt steel. Okay, you know, I mean, not even a jet plane. Okay, alright, Arthur, what do you have to say?
This fire can only get up to about 1,300 degrees Celsius. Stop me if I'm getting too technical. So they would be limited to casting softer metals such as bronze, copper, or gold.
So where's bronze? There's gotta be some bronze somewhere. I've been looking around the same few areas for like 2 hours now with literally no progress. I don't want to start asking for hints, but I feel like I gotta start asking for hints from Arthur. I guess one positive thing, it'll let me see how useless the hint system is.
Or maybe check out some of these buildings down here.
I suppose we can check out some of these buildings down here. Fricking useless!
Sometimes you've just got to get your feet wet.
Oh, we can fricking cross the stream. I mean, okay. What was I saying about, like, this game, like, not having very clear pathways? Well, yeah, whatever. Alright, obviously grappling hook now. There's gotta be some, like, bronze or silver or copper thing that I can take here and then melt this down to get a key. Are, like, none of these items good enough? Oh, whoa. That's the other time traveler. I'm not leaving without finding something of value here. What if I pry it open with the metal bar? Metal bar, pry it open. Oh my god. Oh, yep, here we go. I mean, that's not doing anything, but, Alright, what's your comment?
Tapestries were used a lot as wall coverings to warm up rooms.
Oh my god. Well, okay, what else do you have to tell me?
Hey, nice chest. Oh, I can't believe this. I don't know how many times I told the movers the bedspread should be done in taupe. What lovely candelabras. I wish my brother George was here.
I don't get, see, I just don't even get the references. That's why you shouldn't put pop culture references everywhere, because they're not going to age well. Obsidian. I mean, this isn't enough to get to the nether. I love Minecraft. Right, Nacho Varga's always saying the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That doesn't hold true for adventure games, because you'll find in adventure games that that exact thing happens all of the time. Okay. Wait. Where was this pathway? I swear I walked around that like a whole bunch of times and I never found this. Use siege cycle. Use the siege cycle. Use the siege. Use it. Use it. There. Okay.
Leonardo's private study.
I mean, it's some nice drawings. Where's the thing? I just want to find the thing. All right, we're gonna ask Arthur for help. All right, I really don't care anymore.
If they did hide their treasure, it's not going to be all that easy to find.
What useless? Arthur, what's the deal with this crate?
We're probably going to need a key.
Yes. No freaking. Where's the gold or bronze or copper that I melt down? That's all I want to know. This is why I hate hints in these kind of games, because it's like, it just feels like they're babying you and then they don't even help you. Okay. Any comments, Arthur?
So I'm afraid we're going to have to go looking for something made of soft metal.
Yes. Where though? You know, I have to wonder. Like, is it bad design if the player can't figure out like where to go and is frustrated by like aspects that are less about puzzle solving and more about like being able to see something? I mean, yes.
Whatever's been altered has got to be in this room. I'd suggest using your evidence biochip.
No, yeah, obviously, Arthur. Obviously. Now I've got to frickin' like find the pixel with the evidence chip. And I don't even know because I don't trust the game. I don't trust that you actually put a pixel in here.
Looks like we're in Hannibal Lecter's pantry.
I ate his liver with a flying machine and a nice Chianti.
Oh my god, an actual reference that I understood for once. Oh wait, I could have taken the frickin' preserved heart this whole time? Why do I have a heart? I mean, what else would you do with a human heart, right? Other than sacrifice it to the Aztec gods. Which god is this again? This is the rain god. What does the rain god want? I don't know, maybe the rain god wants a human heart. No, the rain god does not want a human heart. I mean, I wouldn't think so. It wouldn't make any sense. Can we offer the heart to the wealth god? No. What's more valuable than your own heart, though? Or, well, it's actually not your own heart. It's somebody else's heart. I mean, whoever originally owned that heart definitely didn't want to part with it. What do I do with a freaking preserved human heart? Why did I pick this item up? What about this is water, isn't it? Isn't this water? Can I get some water, put this in the skull, and then sacrifice that to the rain god? I mean, I would think that the freaking... Okay, alright, now we're just dragging everything around. Look at the hammer. Everything is yellow. Look at the colors. Oh, the rope makes everything look ropey. If I could, like, get a container and then put water in the container and then sacrifice it to the rain god. Right? I just think the rain god might like water. But
Maybe he would accept rain itself, or even just water.
Yes. And there's lots of places to get water. Why do I need to find the specific place that you want me to get water? Why can't I go back to my apartment and grab a glass? There are 1,000 ways to get freaking water. It would be very nice, Arthur, if you could tell me that specific way to get water.
You know, I bet when Liberace died, he came...
I mean, look, there's water in, like, this asteroid over here, right?
A lot of ice shavings get caught in the inversion coils and melt, so there's a water trap built in. That's the purge valve on the right.
That has to be significant. Why would he mention this whole thing about this ice valve being here and everything? There's no way that this isn't where you get your stupid water from, okay? Can I get water? I just want water. And look, there's a cup right there. Can't grab it though because all it does is spill onto the countertop. I mean, I'm pretty sure this right here, this looks like a sink to me. There's water freaking everywhere and you can't offer the rain god one of these dumb waters? Get him some freaking Dasani. Here's where the rain god's like whole temple is, and look, there's water down there. Look, here's a dead guy on the ground. What do you have to say about this, Arthur?
That skeleton isn't exactly fresh. They've obviously been using these caverns for a long time. Either that or they left it here for foreshadowing.
I don't think I can do this. The frick! Grab the empty water canister. Like, do you know how annoying it is to move around in this station when you're constantly being drained of oxygen? This is a cool game, alright? I'll admit that. Like, I think, honestly, in aesthetics, environments, and puzzles, it's actually more of a video game than the Journeyman Project 1, and the Journeyman Project 1 is, like, really lame in a lot of respects. But also, where is this stupid freaking water canister? Is that it right there? It's just your mileage might vary. You might have just gotten lucky and seen that, but you probably wouldn't have because you were trying to move through that quickly so you didn't run out of oxygen. Okay? So, that's kind of like very much the antithesis of like searching thoroughly, is when you're literally dying, and you can't look around in every 12 directions and every frickin' thing because you'll run out of oxygen, okay? You just see how there's like 12 different frickin' directions that you can look, and you've got to do that for every frickin' node, and every time you do that, you drain oxygen? Like, that's very much the antithesis. This isn't the only thing I'm stuck on, I'm sure, okay? So, I'm gonna be back to that walkthrough. So, now it's a timing puzzle. I don't even feel like the timing puzzle is going to be very accurate. I feel like I frickin' died. Could you just, at least animate me dying so that I could, get, a cool animation of me falling to my death and drowning in the river? I better find something of actual use in here. Nope, it's just a limestone block. Is there another piece of evidence, where I'm standing? Let me scan the ground real closely this time. Real closely. It's gotta be here, right? And this icon isn't really that helpful in finding it. The problem is that if you accidentally hover over it, you just might not see it. Huh, apparently there's a lens filter on the floor. Haven't I just been looking around for fricking minutes for the stair fricking is right fricking there. It looks like a piece of the paper. Resolution this game is so low that I can't fricking see this crap. Then we're good in this area then. Copper medallion? Okay, so where in this picture do you see a copper fricking medallion? Since when does copper look the same color as white? This is committed the fricking 7 unholy sins of adventure games. Find the pixel. There's probably 6 more funny things I can come up with. I don't know. I mean, look, Arthur, if you wanted to be helpful, you could have maybe given a hint about that. You maybe could have said, oh, the Mayans, they must have so much valuable metal. Yeah, alright, let's go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Wait, no, go. Alright, maybe this is what the tapestry on the wall did. So press this once. Maybe it opened the chest down in the basement. Why? Because I don't know what else that would have done. Please just let me through. Oh good. That's what that did. Look, valuables. Which valuable do I want the most? Oh boy, find the pixel. This game has a lot of that. This thing, apparently. The diamond is too perfect, I guess. Whatever, let's just put in the blocks. Where's the temporal anachronism? Okay, yeah, they had the color red. They didn't invent that until 1288.
I would imagine that when a supplicant reached this room, there would be a sacrifice victim tied to the altar.
Oh, okay. Well, now that you mentioned this is a sacrificial table, well, now I might think I know what I have to do with this human heart. There. Ooh, a thing.
Hey, that's an Environ cartridge, isn't it? Maybe it'll provide us with some information.
Drop in the Environ cartridge.
the Da Vinci Codex, which contains various formulae. The sculpture, which morphs into a schematic diagram.
It was
And
her.
the medieval sword, which
Can't
holds the
believe it's
energy
her.
focusing element. This
Who
cartridge
is she?
contains all existing notes, plans, and diagrams on the construction of the
Oh, so
neutrino
apparently your
matrix
plan is to
itself.
give time travel to the other
time machine's
aliens.
Power source. You'll be able to turn it into a functioning time machine. And may
Sorry to interrupt, Gage, but I need that back.
How convenient for the story that you found me right now.
Despite your best efforts, humans are no longer the only beings capable of time travel. Human nature would eventually drive us to use it for the wrong reasons. And if we're not the only ones with the technology, maybe we won't be as tempted to misuse it.
Wait, let's hold up for a second. I think time travel as like a dangerous weapon is an analog to nuclear weapons. So your plan is to spread the time travel technology around as much as possible so that it won't get used? I mean, it worked for the Cold War, I guess.
Instead of just sending the information to my contact, I came up with the idea of hiding it in historical artifacts. Artifacts from your research dates that were also slated for sale at the Louvre art auction. That way, all I had to do was tell my contact which items to buy. If anyone started digging around because of what they saw, they'd discover the ripples and come straight back to you.
That's incredibly
I even have it in your
convoluted.
locker if that's-
Then Arthur sacrifices himself to become a virus and disable our suit, but we still need to get the evidence back. Everything is so cluttered, I can barely tell what anything is. Enter the proper alien prefix. Yo, I don't know. Is that what the news is for? Is that like I've got to look up on the television like about the aliens? There's so many aliens.
Despite being recently
The
abandoned
Kryn,
by
the Sorolans, the
two of humanity's
Sar,
staunchest,
the
Dorlan,
Dorlan,
and
the
Zarkrakar.
Zarkrakar. I don't know, just try typing in one of the alien races, I guess. Maybe it was the Kryn, the K-R-Y. Oh, I died. Okay, guide time, I don't care. You can click on the word Kryn. Could I have just clicked on the aliens? Oh, I could have clicked on those were links? Y'all ever use UI before? When you hover over a link, it should change. So that way, you know that hovering over it does something. And I was supposed to like read this, and then like get to the end, and then see that the transport prefix is 272. It's so hard to frickin' find things. Okay, finally we get to see some frickin' aliens for once. I like this because it's aliens, and like this game just keeps mentioning aliens, and now there's finally aliens. No, because we can't go forward here. What do I do, game? What do I freaking do.com? Like, how am I this stuck when there's nowhere to go? There's nowhere to... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. So for that one, I had to click on the screen as opposed to using the arrows. You make it look like a button or something you can press and not just like part of the design, guys? Maybe explode this? Why not? Okay, and now I have an Environ cartridge. Though I only have one explosive, so I'm kind of surprised that the game even like lets me use it up. The cool sword is the only one that actually seems useful in any other like significant way. Maybe with the cool sword I can like break open the other ones. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, why do I need all these again? Because they're evidence, right. The evidence proves my innocence. Okay, now that I have all the evidence, like why can't I move right now? Could you please just explain? Just, is there an item that I can use on one of these things? The copper medallion? Do you like the copper medallion? Or the gold coins? Remote control, right? Maybe you could use the sword and Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, alright.
Why are you here?
What is happening right now? Did I get captured again? So, this alien introduced in the last 3 minutes of the game has this whole spiel about how he hates being a fish and he wants to go back in time to mess with evolution so he can walk. He traps us in a cell, but we just chuck a random item at the wall to escape. Burned out core? Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, we did it. We captured the Kryn. Yeah, alright, good. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's it.
We, the jury, find Gage Blackwood innocent on all accounts.
Did I win? This feels so abrupt.